Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we've been talking this morning roughly about my exit. Narrowing down my time online. I'll be pushing social media pretty much off to the left side, kind of staying away from it. And it only goes back to showing what I was saying before. If something is working for you, you stick with it. You make an effort to make it work. But if it's not cost effective or just not going the way that you wanted it to go, you give it a short enough time where you can say, I tried it, and you just decide to let it go. And that's basically what I'll be doing. I mean, I've reached an area of acceptance, and I'm just kind of ready to stop doing this. I've been doing this for a little over a decade, and again, for what it's worth, I had a good run. I mean, I'm not trying to elevate to a superstar level. That's just stupid. I mean, like I said, I enjoy what I do. I always have, no matter what it was. I got good at what I did until I got to the point where it was all I could get out of it. And that's basically it. When you want to squeeze a lemon and you squeezing it and squeezing it and there's no more juice coming out of it, you got to stop. I mean, at that point, you're just kind of wishful thinking and hurting your hands. So I'm dropping a lemon. I mean, I've reached out to family, I've reached out to friends, and now it's a matter of, do they actually reach back? So with that said, I respectfully accept the fact that they don't. And it's only because the circle that we talk about in life. I mean, let's just focus on that circle for a minute. Anybody inside your circle is who is immediately breathing the same air that you're breathing. Everybody outside the circle, now they're not strangers. They just happen to not be your priority because they're not inside your circle. And if you can't understand that concept, that only means your selfish pride and vanity has taken over, and that's a bad thing. I mean, if you have a spiritual belief that there is a strength inside of a certain area of your life that you hold and prioritize, that's your circle. Anybody outside of that circle, you may love them and want them in your life and want them to always be well and be around, but they're not in your circle. When they're in your circle, they're in your face, they're in your existence, which means those are the ones that you deal with first. Not showing no disrespect to anybody outside the circle, but everyone has someone in their inner circle that has to be dealt with before any and everything else. Just like our country, we have so many things going wrong inside this country. Why are we looking to help people outside the country when ours is not so great? I think Lincoln said it best. The United States will not be destroyed by an outside source. It'll be destroyed from within. And if you watch the movie Night at the Museum, then you'll know another saying, that you cannot have a house to stand. I don't really remember how the saying went, but it pretty much says that you have to help your house first before you can help someone else's. And that's pretty much it. Listen, it's time for me to grab some coffee and begin my day as I continue working on the music. And even though I will not be visible, I'm still here. I'm still here. And like I said, I've reached out to my kids. I'm trying to get them inside the circle. But again, everybody's circle revolves around their own breathing space. And I'll accept that. Like I said, The truth is out there if they really want to know about it, or if anybody wants to know about it. The truth is out there. It's just that you have to decide which way you want to accept it as true without hurting the people that fed you what you now think is true. And I'm not trying to promote any hurt or dislike or anything negative. I'd rather you just live your life happily and prosper through it. Just life is too challenging and too short. So welcome to NCS Live, and this again is Real Talk.